submitted for your approval. You are now entering a world unlike any you have ever known. A world where the toys govern themselves. There is a ruling body in this world. And in this world, a leader has been elected. A new leader. A leader of great intelligence, of great fortitude. A leader unlike any Toyville has ever seen before. So I welcome you now into our world. Hear ye, the... Do I really have to say this? Just say it. The King Edward will now hold court. Bring in the first accused.
Your Royal Highness. What's your name? What? I don't understand that. Your Royal Highness, this is the accused.
We'll knock this off. He's just a weird-looking green fellow that runs around in the Toyland, and no one really knows his name. What is that thing? No wonder he's been accused. Look at him. He's weird. He's blocky and green. Yes, he's guilty. Definitely guilty. Guilty as charged. Do whatever you want to with him, but get him out of my Toyville. I don't want no things that looks like that in my Toyville. I am the king of Toyville. Toyville is my kingdom, and sir. Can we move on now? Yes, next prisoner.
Good evening. The new ruler of Toyville has decreed that the news has been outlawed, so we are having to hide to get the interview of the popular opinion. Excuse me, Miss Bear, may I have a word with you? Yes, of course you can. I was wondering, why were you kicked out of Toyland? Well, Ed said I couldn't be in Toyland because I have wings, and that's the most dumbest ridiculous thing he's ever seen is wings on a bear. So he said I didn't belong in here, and so he kicked me out and said I couldn't come back. Okay, yeah, that sounds like Ed. So what charges were against you? Well, he just said it was for not being a normal bear. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. That's our new ruler of Toyland.
Gentlemen, there is another individual over here in hiding that would like to speak with. Hi, Mr. Izzy. So why was you kicked out of Toyland?
Because my teeth was too pointy, and I wasn't allowed to stay there.
Okay, it's because his teeth was too pointy. And so Ed thought that was a reason to kick you out of Toyland. Okay, there you have it again, ladies and gentlemen.
We're continuing with our interview. So over here we have Mr. Rumples, the dog. Mr. Rumples, so why was you kicked out of Toyland by Ed?
He said I look funny.
He said you look funny. Well, you look like a dog to me.
He said I look like a Goodyear tire.
A Goodyear tire. Okay, and so it sounds like all the individuals kicked out are just getting insulted by Ed.
Yeah, he said I belonged on some kind of an old beat-up car.
Okay.
I didn't belong in Toyland. Said my bow tie was out of place. It wasn't even tied right.
Okay, and so this is the ruler of Toyland who is making all of these horrible remarks about individuals that he kicked out.
Yeah, I don't like him. I wish somebody would come in there and wait, who's that over there? Oh, I gotta go.
Okay, so now one of Ed's goons is over here. So we're gonna go over here and see what he's doing.
Hey, who are you calling a goon? I'm not a goon. And what are you doing over here? Are you a reporter? Reporters aren't allowed over here.
No, we're not reporting. We're just simply just hanging out, talking to some people, trying to pass some time since we was kicked out of Toyville.
Did not see you on the news. You was on the news.
No, that wasn't me.
Who was that person you're talking to?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Listen here. Ed Grimley, the new ruler and king of Toyville, decrees there is no news allowed anywhere around Toyville. So you and this camera, get out of here. I mean it. Get out of here. Get out of here now.
Oh no, that was close, folks. That was very close. But there's one other person over here we need to talk to. He is the newest member of Toyville. So, excuse me, sir. Was you kicked out of Toyville too?
No, but I know who took Kirby.
You know who took Kirby?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that? He knows who took Kirby. We're going to talk and find out more.
Your Royal Highness, Mr. Ed, I caught a telecast the other day, and someone's claiming to have found Kirby, and if this is a catastrophe. I am the ruler, the king of Toyville, and I can't. This is preposterous. This is astronomical. This is the worst thing that could have happened right now. This is awful. We've got to do something. We can't let this go on. Who was it? Who's the witness? Who's the witness? All right, I really don't understand what the problem is. So if Kirby's found, I mean, what does that have to do with you? You mean like you took him or anything, right? Took him? No. I go for Pete's sake. I would have never taken Kirby or had anyone for that matter to take Kirby. But I'm just saying. Oh, I'm glad he's found. It's so good. I hope he's fine. I hope Kirby, is it a boy or is it a girl? Oh, that I really can't tell except for the pink. You can't tell these days because of pink and blue and everybody wears everything. Anyway, yes, go and I want to put out a conference. Actually, I want it televised, and I want people to see that we're all excited. Kirby's found. We're so excited. I'm so excited. Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Highness King Ed Grimley will now give a speech. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Please hold the applause till afterwards. It has come to my attention that there was a illegal telecast saying that there was some kind of a witness to the abduction or alleged abduction of Miss Kirby I don't know the last name, but Kirby, that pink Kirby thing, was we think the former president has been maybe found, but we're not sure. So please, if you would just everybody remain calm. We will look into this matter post haste, and without further ado, I want to thank everybody for electing me as. So, Miss Angela, I saw your telecast, and these are some pretty strong words. Does Oswald really did he see someone take Kirby? And if this is true, we're going to have to figure out where they took her. And of course, I think I probably know why. And you're going to meet some opposition with this, considering the ruler doesn't seem to want Kirby found. I've been looking for weeks and can't find her. So if he's got something new to tell, I'm all ears.
Yes, he saw everything. You have to listen to him.
All right, Mr. Oswald, let's hear what you've got to say.
I saw Kirby walking to her car when two men took her.
All right, well, can you describe these two men?
Was wearing a white suit, and the upper one looked like a monster with a hat and wearing a trench coat.
All right, Mr. Oswald, I'll send my best men in to look into this situation. I have an idea who they might be, but I'll go talk to the marshal and have him send his men in. Thank you very much. Marshal, you heard the description. I want to know if you and your boys can go in and look and see who the kidnappers might be. We'll get right on it, Sheriff Wayne. Boys, we got the description. There's only 2 toys in all of Toyville that even fits. We need to go talk to them. It could be dangerous. But Marshal, if we go talk to them, this town it belongs to Ed now, and he may, yeah, he's right, could come in and shut us down. I say we go talk to him. Yeah, it won't hurt just to ask a few questions. Huddle up, boys. We got some questions need answering. Hannibal, Creeper, we need to talk to you. We ain't got nothing to say to you, Marshal. My friend is right. We have nothing to say to you. You have no authority here. I've been deputized by Sheriff Wayne to come out here and question you about the taking of one Kirby Curb. Do you know anything about that? Know nothing about such a thing. We are law-abiding citizens. We just hang around here in Funcoat Town. We don't go outside our limits. We have a witness that put you in the place and time of Kirby's disappearance. Either tell us what we want to know, or we make you talk. All right, Marshal, you win. Ed paid us to do it. He sent us in, but we don't know where she's at. She was taken someplace secret, not even we know. You have to find her yourself. But we'll come in with you and testify against Ed. I don't like what he's doing to our town. Fair enough. Let's go. That traitor. He's gonna get paid for this. Mr. Grimley, the sheriff knows.
What you have just seen is real. My toys have run wild, so let me warn all of you to keep an eye on your toys, and for peace sake, do not neglect them. Thank you.